Alafia, Grand Rising. I'm about to bring you a message from spirit guides, ancestors, deities, whoever wants to join me in this reading today. I have already meditated. I have already pre-shuffled your cards. And sometimes they say reshuffle them again for the viewers out there. I'm going to clear the energy. All right. Let's get started. Talk to me, spirit. Let's give them something to talk about. What messages do you have for the collective today? Talk to me loudly. Show me clearly what messages do you have for them. Someone's perception is changing. Your eyes. Your mediumship is starting to open up more. You're going to start seeing more. They say you're ready. Do not be afraid. You are ready. You got to understand, when you have all the clairs, you have some mediumship going on in there too. You either a medium or a necromancer. So either way, you talk to the dead and the dead talks to you. You got to understand, the dead don't talk to a living. You're a full body of consciousness. You've been this way in all your lifetimes. Someone needs to put in a change of address form. Someone's about to move. Someone's about to get 2 job offers. It's up to you. The choice is yours. A lot of y'all going to have many choices because you deserve it. So start tapping yourself on the back. You deserve it. A lot of y'all are going to go on spiritual retreats. You've been thinking about it, but you're saying the money's funny. All you have to do is ask your ancestors. Remember, you have to build a relationship with your ancestors. A lot of y'all going through a major energy shift. So you might be feeling depressed. You might be feeling anxious. It's not your energy. Some of y'all are afraid to go down the rabbit hole. You get ready to get pushed by your ancestors. You got to understand, a lot of y'all ancestors died religious based. So when you put them on your altar, they're going to help you. They want to help you. But give them every now and then some Bible scriptures, because that's how they was programmed. Spirit is saying a lot of y'all need to deprogram yourself, because ever since you came out of your mother's womb, you was taught a certain lifestyle that you didn't get a chance to think for yourself. So Spirit is saying deprogram yourself of how other people feel about you, see about you, all those woulda, coulda, shouldas, and start doing what you want to do, is joining this spirituality. A lot of y'all have a lot of hostilities around you because people's like, he or she's acting bougie. He or she act like they don't want to talk no more. You are going into hermit mode. It's because you're being remade. A lot of y'all, like I said, this anxiety because you feel like because there's war, something is happening. Yes, that's why God and your team is preparing you. And sometimes you feeling extra drained and tired, like you're not getting enough sleep. It's because they're using your energy to help heal the earth. They want all the spiritual people to become better, to come together as one and help evolve this thing and help heal the earth. So a lot of y'all gonna go through a lot of anxiety. A lot of y'all is going through ascensions. There's 3 levels to ascension. There's religion, there's spirituality, which is the second. Religion is the first, spirituality is the second, and the third is mastery. And a lot of y'all are stuck between 1 and 2. Some of y'all are on the third one. Spirit is saying a lot of y'all are ascended masters that came back. So you are a master teacher, master healer, master speaker, master communicator, things like that. A lot of y'all have the capability of going up in the Akasha records, the upper room, for yourself. You have the ability to go in the Akasha records to find out about a certain property. A lot of y'all need to change y'all strategy, Spirit is saying. Start journaling. Start getting on that book. Start saving your money because you're going to need it. Because banks are going to start going high on their interest rate and banks are going to start crashing. So try not to put all your money in the bank, I'm hearing. A lot of y'all, once again, are not going by the rules of the graveyard and cemetery. They are portals. So therefore, when somebody, you don't want somebody to just enter into your house. They either got to ring the doorbell or knock. It's the same thing in the graveyard and the cemetery. That's a portal. You have to ask Baron Samedi, Maman Brigitte, Papa Gede, Oya, all them permission. So you have to knock on the door, and there's other Gedes, to enter into their secret place, their sacred place. Y'all not covering y'all head. When y'all go out to restaurants, certain areas, if y'all do go to church, you're not covering up your head. When you go to the grocery store, you're not covering up your head. You're getting attachments because your light is growing stronger. And a lot of y'all bringing attachments back from the graveyard cemetery. Some of y'all need to find a cemetery and become friends with the dead. Because like I said, your ancestors was heavy into spirituality. When they got captured and brought over here, they had to practice a way the slave masters wouldn't think that they was cursing them and doing stuff like that. So they mixed their African spirituality with Christianity or Catholicism, and that's where hoodoo come from. Root workers, that's in your blood. So hoodoo root workers, they had to become best friends with the dead. So therefore, you have to become best friends with the dead. That's why you a medium, necromancer. The dead will protect you. The dead will kill you too if you fuck with them wrong. Yes, for people that's new, I do curse. If I offend thee by cursing, then I am not the reader for you. The dead will make you rich. The dead will warn you. The dead will fight for you, and you don't even have to do anything about it. They'll automatically fight for you. But some of y'all going through it all wrong. And I'm not going to teach you. If I teach you, you got to be mentored by me, and I will teach you. But no, I'm not just going to keep giving y'all free information. Some things you have to pay for. That's an energy exchange. But some of y'all bringing back attachments. Some of y'all are not doing y'all shadow work, ancestors are saying. Somebody's ancestor is here. Her name is Edame. Edame, that's all I keep hearing. My name is Edame. She's here with me. She says she's been ignored. I don't know if you got an ancestor named Edame. A lot of your ancestors that you don't even know are going to come visiting you. They're going to give you a lot of wisdom. A lot of y'all getting downloads of old ancient wisdom. Some of y'all are dreaming about prehistoric times, like times of the pyramids, how they were made. You starting to get a glimpse of your past life. A lot of y'all, when y'all close your eyes, y'all starting to see images, people. Some of those people are your ancestors you don't know. They giving you the glimpse of the spirit world. That's why I said some of y'all third eye is coming open more. Y'all mediumship is growing. Y'all have wisdom. Old ancient wisdom. A lot of y'all etheric body is changing. Remember I said you're a full body of consciousness. Some of y'all aura is dull. Y'all going to have to cleanse your aura just like you cleanse your house. Some of y'all are losing hope. It's because that's not your energy, I keep hearing. Stop losing hope. Hope is the key and faith unlocks the door. Y'all keep asking what direction y'all supposed to. They said straight. Keep going straight until they tell you not to. Keep going straight until they tell you not to. That's what I keep hearing. Quit worrying about Tom, Dick, and Harry. Worry about your own damn self. This is not the time to be worried about who's looking at you, how somebody else is cutting the cards, what they talking about. This time they want you to start worrying about your... This Anime, somebody come and get their auntie. Anime is talking my head off. So if you got a grandmother, auntie, y'all say, I say auntie. Something like that. If she's related to y'all, y'all need to talk to her. Some of y'all clairsentient. Y'all can feel like somebody's watching me. You can't get no privacy. You're not going to have no privacy. That doesn't even exist. They see you when you're doing the nasty. They see you when you're dropping your kids off at the pool in the bathroom. They see you taking showers, bath. There's no privacy. They stand over you like, she can see me. She can feel me. Yeah, some of y'all have that clear feeling. It's about to get stronger. So you might as well get used to it. That's why I'm saying cover up your head. That's where attachments come in, especially in the crown and the back of your neck. How you feel something hot on the back of your neck or something cold and you go like that. Yeah, they trying to enter your body. So you really need to start amping up your protection. Get you some Florida water and spray it on you, or some frankincense water. Some of y'all are a diamond child. You born between 20... Well, some of your kids that you're raising are diamond child. They was born between 2010 and 2011. They watching you. They teaching you things while you teaching them. Some of y'all are clairaliant, which means clear smelling. Sometimes spirits, deity, ancestors will let you smell a familiar perfume or like something cooking. Like one morning I woke up because they had me on a water fast till like 4:30. Then I could eat. I was like, who's making pancakes? You know, and I went in there and it wasn't nobody cooking. You know what I'm saying? So they let you smell them. That's another thing telling my ancestors like, hey, girl, me hungry. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you have a lot of Caribbean ancestors, like I said, that practice 21 division. Spirit is saying some of y'all are heavy into voodoo. Voodoo is not just the Haitian voodoo, and it's not from the Benin voodoo, Congolese voodoo, but that's where it originated from. But some of y'all have Trinidad, Jamaica, St. Thomas, St. Lucia, Caribbean ancestors. Somebody here from Montego Bay. They want to help you. My area is filled with people, and I'm telling them telepathy because they will talk to you telepathy. Hey, you got to pick a number. And I'm not going to keep reaching out to somebody. But this Anime is really talking her head off. But they going to start giving you that. Some of y'all need to pay attention to your smells. Also, if you're smelling like something burning or like a rotten egg or sulfur, that's from the underworld. Majority of the time, that's a bad entity. Y'all need to really clean your house. And you got to understand, demons, some demons love sage. Just to let you know, just because you sage the house, them motherfuckers be laughing. Say, she think I love that stuff. Like I said, you can't keep sage everything. You got to go deeper into that cleaning. Some of y'all are meant to be spiritual teachers. Like I said, y'all came back as ascended masters. You know, that's why you a high priest, a high priestess. Some of y'all, okay, put it this way. Some of y'all were born already initiated. When you born initiated, you already a Mambo, Hagoon, Babalo, Yay, or just a regular high priest or high priestess, whatever you call yourself. Because it's blood. Your family went through it, so your DNA and them, all the Lawaz, the Rishas, all the deities know what's up. You was not always the person you are. I was not always black. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't always black, white, Chinese, Hispanic, whatever you are now watching. So you got to understand, some of y'all was born already initiated. And then some of y'all about to get the calling to get initiated. There's a difference, okay? But I'm here ascended masters, spiritual teachers. That's why you have so much wisdom goes on. So much wisdom goes on. Somebody's going to get a whole 360 life change because you play too much. Ancestors saying y'all play too much. Y'all know y'all doing wrong. You got to leave that person alone. Desiring. Y'all yearning for something or someone. Y'all yearning for the spirituality. Y'all starting to wake up and like, I know there's bigger and better things out there. There's more out there. You getting a calling. Some of y'all have heard y'all name being called. Some of y'all have heard like a trumpet blowing. That's your wake up call. Some of y'all going to start practicing. Your Egyptian ancestors is coming through. Isis, Anubis, Hathor, Ra, Bastet. Y'all need to surrender. Surrender to God, the universe. Surrender to your higher self and surrender to your spiritual team. That is the Holy Trinity. If you know anything about spirituality, there's symbols. The Holy Trinity is a triangle. The Merkabah is an upside down triangle and an upside triangle. That's what's on the Jewish flag. That's called the Merkabah star, which in the Bible is called the Star of David. As above, so below, with the Holy Trinity. You got to remember, God, the universe, is the Father. Earth is the Mother. Y'all need to surrender, no longer fighting or resisting the calling, letting things be, giving up control. Let them control you. I'm not talking about the bad ones. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Feed your ancestors. If you can't, like I said, you can go and pour libations outside. When the weather's permittable, go out there and sit by a tree and talk to them. Some of y'all wishes are coming true because you're doing what you're supposed to do. You're starting to get that genie. Somebody got a Dinjin D. The Arabian Gypsy. I'll put it that way. Dinjin. I don't know how you pronounce it. Someone got that around you. You got to let that go. Somebody need to clean that house. That's not a good one. That is not a good one. Y'all really need to start using y'all gift of discernment. Y'all giving up. You got to have that hope. Some of y'all wishes are coming true. But be careful how you ask for stuff and how you word it. Because if you don't word it, just say, I want a man or I want a soulmate, they can give you somebody that's fucked up mentally. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be careful what you're asking for. Some of y'all need to do sex magic. Means a woman's vagina is a portal. Some of y'all might say this sound gross, but some of y'all need to masturbate in front of a mirror with your legs open and manifest. Do not, when you're about to climax, think about what you want. That is pleasure. You have that ability. Also, men, you can do the same thing. Sex magic, I'm hearing. Y'all some of y'all are reaching the end of y'all rope, into the tunnel. That dark cloud is leaving. Y'all about to get your desire, your wishes are coming true. Spirit is saying, move in silence. Keep your personal life private. Y'all talking too much and the enemy's getting a head full. Then you wonder why are you being cock blocked? It's because you talk too dang much. Move in silence. Everybody don't need to know your business. Everybody don't need to know what you're doing. I'm hearing the name Donna, Matthew, Gregory or Greg, Anthony, or what you call Tony. What do they need to know? Show me clearly, please. I don't know what you did to this person. I don't know if you did love magic and bind this person to you and now you don't want them or her no more. Your desire is gone for that person. Now they're stalking you. You shouldn't have never did it. Now you're going to have to do a cord cutting on that. They tell you you can't stop going against people's free will. You know, Sometimes it can turn out deadly. But now you got a stalker because you paid somebody or you did it for this person to be with you, and now you don't want this person no more, and you stuck like Chuck because this person is becoming a stalker, which can turn dangerous. So you need to do a cord cutting. Spiritually, cord cutting also on this plane too. Spiritual cleansing. That's what I'm saying. Some of y'all got some demons running around, and sage, they just eating up that sage. Like, they love that sage. That ain't working. Y'all better go and get some more stuff. Someone's getting right in a karmic relationship because that contract has ended. So you have to cleanse not cleanse. You have to fix the karmic relationship, whether it's brother, sister, aunt, uncle, mom, dad, boyfriend, co-worker, friend, whatever. You have to fix that, or when you pass on and they pass on, it's going to repeat itself. That's why you have to fix it. Some of y'all got some ancient ancestors that wants to come through. I'm talking about ancient. So you're going to have to go before them because they get ready to give you that ancient wisdom. Shaman. Some of y'all get ready to step into y'all shamanism. Victory is yours. Some of y'all need to heal y'all inner child. Some of y'all need to be becoming a Reiki master. Grand Master Reiki healing. That's part of the ancient ancestors. Some of y'all have the ability to read the Akashic records. Is there anything else? Stop talking to me, anime. Is there anything else? Somebody from Jacksonville, Mississippi? Your grandpappy want to talk to you. I think it's Jackson something, Mississippi. Your grandpappy want to talk to you. Somebody wants some baked beans, but they said quit putting ground beef in the baked beans. Baked ground beef don't go in no freaking baked beans. That's nasty. Then you wonder why they're not eating. Anytime you put food on the altar and it mold quickly, flies and stuff is on it, or your animal, cat, dog, rabbit, whatever you got, eat it. Your ancestors don't like that crap. If your water is cloudy, mucky, dirty, your ancestors it's not pleased. Y'all need to start asking them what they want. When you put coffee on your ancestor table, it needs to be black. No cream, no sugar, nothing. They want black. A mentor is about to enter in somebody's life. I don't know if you want to be mentored, but Spirit said you need to seek and find the right one. Some of y'all need to just go down the rabbit hole. That's exactly what I'm hearing. Is there anything else? Somebody's in a relationship and they're wondering why this person haven't taken it to the next level. They have commitment phobia. They're not healed. They're not right for you. Anytime you get too comfortable in a relationship, in a job, anywhere, God and your ancestors are going to make you very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. Some of y'all getting too comfortable. Yep. Someone has a mentor coming. There's evil mentors and just money happy. And then there's good mentors. So you need to seek the advice of your ancestors first. And then get confirmation in a reading. Stop getting readings by everybody. You're not. All of a sudden, if you get a reading by somebody and your debit card or whatever type of money card you're using and it's not working, or all of a sudden they cancel you, your ancestors don't want you to get a reading by that person. You got to start paying attention to the signs. Once again, thank you for your love and support. If you like it, hit thumbs up, hit subscribe, let your friends know about my channel. I'm trying to grow. If you want a private reading, I'm also a mentor. My website will be in the description box down below. Is there anything? Boy, come get your auntie, I'm telling you. Y'all be blessed. Namaste.